my name is Candi if you're new here, and my channel is called SweetCreekThrift. I am a part-time reseller on apps like POSHMARK and eBay primarily, and I basically go to thrift stores and buy items that I can then try to flip for a little bit of a profit, which helps me pay bills and that kind of stuff. So just to help me get through life. Anyways, if you're interested in that, I've been doing this for a few years, and I have been trying to build it as more of a side hustle business for the last year or so. So I have been also filming some of my hauls of things that I picked up, which is what this video is going to be. I recently went to the Goodwill bins. I actually took my husband to the airport up in Dallas, and since I was already in Dallas, because if you are new here, you don't know this, but if you're old here, you will know this. I live over an hour, almost 2 hours from the closest bins. Waco is probably an hour and a half from me, whereas if I go to Houston or Dallas, it's going to be at least 2 hours, if not longer. So it is beneficial if I'm going to already be up in that area to go ahead and try to make a bins trip. So I did do that, and I did pick up a good amount of items. I think I only spent a couple hours there, but I did get like 6 huge bags. Some of it was stuff for home, some of it was stuff to resell, and I don't have my average cost per item yet, and I won't have it on this video just because I haven't finished going through all the items, and I'm not going to share with you all the items on this video because I'm trying to make these videos shorter. That's like my goal, is to get this video a little bit shorter than my normal videos. So today I'm going to share with you, I have 3 kind of small piles. I want to say it's about, I'm trying to see how many, maybe 20 or 24 items, something like that. So I'm going to try to fly through them pretty quick, faster than my normal. So if you're new here, welcome, and if you are old here, welcome back. And I am going to share, before I jump in right into the clothing items that I picked up to resell, I do want to share with you guys my turbo box that I created. So I wrote a little kids book a couple years ago. I apparently don't have it in this box. I don't know. I'll post a picture here because I'm not going to go, well, I can go get it. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I mean, it didn't hurt to pause it for 5 seconds, I guess. So I wrote this kids book. Let me put this down. I wrote this kids book a couple years ago, and it's called Turbo the Armadillo Learns to Pay Attention. And it's by me, CandiCurtis. And it's just this little cute story about an armadillo named Turbo who goes searching for his favorite snack, grubs. Along the way, he is taught a lesson about paying attention to his surroundings, based on a true story. So when we moved to Texas, there's this cute little armadillo that has been around, and for the first few years we saw him a lot, not so much over the last few years, so I don't know where he went, but he was pretty funny to watch for a few years when we first moved, because we've never seen armadillos till we moved to Texas, and I know they're like roadkill in Texas, but it's a cute story and kids love armadillos. So I did all this research. I learned how to create like pictures on Canva, and then I created this cute little story book, and it's got lots of colors, and you know, the story I think is pretty cute. It just came to me one day, and I just wrote it all down, and I did base it on a real life story because it's not, I mean, there was a part of it, of the story that's true, or multiple parts of the story is true. Some of it was just kind of fabricated, so just to give it a little extra oomph. But anyway, so I wrote this cute little book. It is on Amazon for like $10, and I have to charge a lot just because of their fees are so ridiculous. But at the same time, you know, they publish it and everything, so they have to pay for all that. So I decided to order myself copies, which is cheaper than their fees. And then I decided to create some little gift boxes. So as you can see, it has this cute armadillo sticker that I put on the top that's very colorful. And you get a pretty good box, which would make a really fun gift for like a birthday or maybe the holiday season. But it is colored not with like Christmas colors. It's colored with like yellow, just kind of like the color of the book. And then I got this cute little stuffed animals, armadillo stuffed animals that come with this gift. So you get the book and you get a turbo stuffed animal. So this would also be great for early readers. I want to say not super little readers, but they're gonna love the storyline, but you might have to read it to them. If they're like a first or second grader who's already kind of picked up the concept or pretty kind of good at reading, at least to an extent, I think they'll pick up how to read the book. I tried to do like repetitive words and things like that because it helps them like see it and say it. I'm gonna put this down. So anyways, I do have that posted on Etsy, but I think I'm gonna post it on Poshmark and eBay also. Mindful of the fact that like if you buy so many items you get a discount, so like I have to be careful of that. I might have to, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, but I was thinking about posting on that. But for now it is on Etsy. It's $35 plus shipping. If you're interested in supporting me, I would love it. A lot, like over half of that goes back to actually all the supplies that it took to buy the books and buy the stuffed animals, buy the boxes, buy the stuffing, like all of that. So it sounds like a lot, but it really does take a lot to go into making something like that. I did it because it was fun and I think it's cute, and yeah, anyways. If you want to buy one, it's on my Etsy and it's under 2 Acres in Texas, not SweetCreekThrift. So look up 2 Acres in Texas on Etsy and then you should be able to find it, or just look up Turbo the Armadillo book gift box or something like that and it should pop up. So anyways, onwards with, now that I gave you my shameless plug, onwards with the clothing haul. Thank you for sticking around if you did, I appreciate it. The first item is a pair of White House, and remember these are from the bins, so, and I don't go to the bins very often, so I don't always just look for only the high-end items. I do get other stuff that I think I can resell. So this is White House Black Market. It's a pair of women's jeans and it has these really cute like floral pattern on it. And then I like the pockets. They have these like blingy jewels, as you can see. I think it's really cute. It kind of also has like a little bit of a patchwork thing going on. And I have been selling several jeans and they are skinny jeans, you guys. So I do think that people are not going to care if it's skinny jeans or not, if that's what they like. So this is girlfriend size 8 from White House Black Market. So if you do like these, they are really cute. I did look up some comps and I'm going to post them right here. I think I can sell for maybe 20, 25-ish, kind of in that range. The next item I picked up just because it was new with tags. Otherwise I would have left this behind. But considering it has a new tag, I went ahead and grabbed it. It's just this really basic t-shirt dress. It's got that like heathered gray material. And it's by this brand Cupio. It's Cupio Blush. And this one's a size small. Short sleeves and just a basic t-shirt dress. But it's like stretchy and very soft material. This brand actually is really nice. It would be a good like loungewear, like around the house. You could wear it to bed, like a sleep night dress. So, and maybe that's what it was in the first place, but it also could be used worn out somewhere. And I think I might be able to sell it for about 10 to 15. The next item is a pair of scrub pants. They are a red and it has this little logo here. And yeah, just some basic like straight leg scrubs. They're red and it's by HH Works by Healing Hands. And I looked up this in the, it has caring is healing. There's a cute little like inside the, like a little like loop right here on the inside. So anyways, I did look these up while I was in there and it looked like it would sell a little bit. So I think, and it's in good condition. So I didn't see anything wrong with it. So I think I'll be able to flip this one a little bit. I'm hoping to get about 20. I found this sold comp. So I'm hoping to match that. I got 2 identical pairs. One has a like a little hole somewhere on it, but it's just like a little tiny pinhole. And the other one I think is like really, really good condition. So I will show you just one because they're identical. It's another scrub pants by a brand called Adar. And it says Pro in here. It's kind of hard to read it, but it's their Pro line, size medium, black, and they're kind of like a jogger. What did they call this? I guess I didn't write it down, but it's a black Pro scrub pants, kind of like a jogger style. They have like these pockets on the side with zippers, and the back, just some basic black. I have two identical sizes and they're the identical set. I'm gonna bundle these together, and one is selling for $20 to $25, so I'm hoping to sell them for about $40 to $50 for a set of two, taking into consideration there's a pinhole in one of them, so I will disclose that. The next item is this Chico's Travelers. Chico's Travelers, it's a size 1 in Chico's, which is a US size 8 to 10 women's, and it's kind of like this bright peacock royal blue, very slinky material. It's very flowy, and I think this is the ones that won't when you're traveling, it won't wrinkle, so that's the benefit. I like that it has this like little keyhole opening right here across the upper bust area. Just a really pretty, very good condition blouse. Perfect for somebody who's like a business woman that needs to travel, or just like anybody really. I think I can sell it for about 17 to 20, in that range. The next item is a, did I have this? I don't know where I put this one. Hold on. Toma. Oh, I didn't flip it. That's why. Hold on. Switch this. Ugh. I was trying to flip my bundles over, but I didn't flip it over, so I was going from the bottom. Okay, I was like, it's out of order. The next item is this men's pullover Argyle sweater V-neck by this brand called Tahama, and it's a silk cashmere blend, as you can see, size large. And I was thinking it might go for a little more than it is probably going to go for, but it is navy blue and it's slightly faded, but overall in good condition, and I think I can sell it somewhere between $9 and $35. I have no idea, so I might price it kind of in the middle of that range. The next item is a vintage, and my husband would have worn something just like this when we met. So this is like a vintage, it's the brand's called Arrow. This one's a size extra large. I am gonna wash this. There's a few minor stains that might come out, I'm hoping, but it's like a vintage men's pullover from like the 90s, early 2000s, probably more Y2K, early 2000s. Long sleeve, kind of like a thermal in a way. So I think that I can sell this for maybe 10 to 15. I couldn't really find much comps on this exact item, but I know these were super popular style when I was first married, which was, I got married in 99, so I'm not stating myself. So I want to say, like, it's a vintage Y2K, but it's a guy's vintage, so I don't know. I really don't know what it's going to go for, but what I did research, I'm hoping to get maybe 10 to 15. Let's just put it that way. The next item is a pair of Judy Blue. Picked up these just because they're a cute little pair of cut-off shorts, or like distressed, slightly distressed shorts by Judy Blue. Popular brand. There's the logo. Size large, so it's a good size. I'm hoping to get around 18 to 25. The next item is probably a stupid one to pick up. Actually, I know it was dumb, but we're gonna try to get a little bit of money off of it and then maybe not pick it up again. It's Levi's, and it's this boys size Levi's. So it's a 12 regular, waist 26, length 27, and it's a boys 514. So I'm still learning, and I've saw them at the store and I thought this like waistband was really cool and I just grabbed it. I wasn't looking everything up. I thought, well, let's just see how it goes. They're in good condition. It's just there's other people that have it posted and they're not posted for very much. They don't sell for very much, so it was probably not worth my time. But I'll post it and hopefully just get my money back for it. And so I'm hoping to get about $10 for those, but I might only get like 5. The next item is, oh, and here's a couple comps. The next item is this cute little pair of Oshkosh overalls. And they have these like little embroidered butterflies. There's the other side. And just like shortalls, I guess is what you'd call these. But this one's a size 3T. 3T, there you go. It's not the vintage ones, I don't think. So it's not going to be worth as much as maybe the vintage ones would. So I'm only going to probably get maybe 7 to 10. Okay, now I'm onto this unbranded, fully sequined black shacket. It's like it is button up, collared. It has kind of like this black shiny satiny collar and it's fully sequined. There's one little tiny hole here that I'm gonna sew and I can fix that pretty easy, so I'm gonna do that and then I will disclose that I sewed up a little tiny hole. But I think somebody might want this for the holiday season, maybe for like New Year's, something like that. I did sell one by Topshop recently. It was silver sequins all over, but it was like a shacket like that and it sold pretty quick. Of course it was a really good brand too, so I don't know, with this one being unbranded and there's no tags, I have no way to know. So I'm gonna guess like maybe 15 to 20 kind of range. The next item is dead stock. This is new with tags, but it's definitely an older, it's a Banana Republic. It's like I got like stuff on it. Okay. Banana Republic, and it's this really pretty, like light blue, kind of like a women's sweater. Has some interesting designs on it. Like it has this like, I don't know what you call this. It's not, I guess it would be embroidery or needlework or crochet work. You see that? Okay. Anyways, it was new with tags. It, I guess originally was 98 and then it got marked down to 65. It has threads to go with it. Pretty sure there's some buttons in here. Goodwill apparently tried to sell it for $5.49. It did not sell and it ended up at the bins. So if you're one of those people who complains that there's not enough for everybody, this stuff doesn't sell. It goes to the bins and then it goes to a landfill. So I'm saving it from the landfill. This is really soft and it's cotton and an Angora rabbit hair and nylon. So, but it does have our Angora rabbit hair mixed in, and so it is really soft. I think this would be good for like January, and it kind of reminds me of the movie Frozen. It kind of gives me that vibes. Anyways, I don't know that I'll sell it for a lot, but I'm hoping to get maybe 20 to 30. The next item is this Magellan, which I don't typically pick up, but it's an extra, extra large. I just lost this thing. Okay, so it's an extra, extra large. It's a pair of wide leg women's like sweatpants essentially, but they're like a cropped short style. So I just thought they were a really cute color. I could probably wear them. They're also waffle print on the front, or like the waffle knit on the front and the plain on the back. There's a cute little logo embroidered here. And they have pockets, a drawstring waist. It's just like a wide leg, like lounge pant, which I thought would be kind of nice, just to, like for somebody that might want to wear it. Let me fix this. I use my little stand and I have my book set up. I literally just knocked it over. Let me grab my book. Okay. So let me see, it's on the next page. So when I did my comps, I am hoping to get maybe 10 to 20, if I'm lucky. But you know, that would fit me too. So if worst case, I could always just use them myself. And I like them myself, and I was like, oh, I was thinking maybe I'd keep them, but then I was like, no, I'll try to sell them. I have enough stuff, and yeah, I need to stop picking stuff up just for me. And I did pick up another pair of really cute like sweatpant things that I was gonna sell, but then there was a stain at the bottom, and I liked them, but I was gonna just go ahead and try selling them because I think they would sell. But because of the stain, it just gave me the excuse to keep them. So I'm gonna try selling these. And yeah, anyways, it's a really pretty color. They're in really, really good condition. I think they're practically brand new, but anyways, the next item is an Eddie Bauer men's button up, and it's size large. I got it because it's like this gray, and it's almost like a canvas, kind of like chambray maybe. It's got like a thicker, kind of like you'd wear out hiking, that kind of thing. And it's just like a plain button up style, long sleeve. I didn't see any stains. It's definitely got a little bit of wear, but I'll get it all cleaned up and seamed up so it'll look nice, and then I'll get some pictures. I think I can sell it for maybe $15. I grabbed this pair of Quicksilver men's board shorts. Again, I sell, depending on the brand, I'll pick these up, but I've sold several of them last year, so I think that it'll sell if it's popular enough. It's got like this zipper pocket here. I think there was a stain, so I'm gonna try washing them first. I didn't see it in the store, but yeah, it's like down here at the bottom, and it could have just like fell on the ground at the bins. So I'll wash it and hopefully it comes out. And if I can sell it, I'm thinking like $15 to $18. Those are so lightweight too that when you pick those up at the bins, and I think people do. I think I sold like 3 or 4 pairs over the last year of men's board shorts that I picked up at the bins. Let's see. This is not buttoned. It's just a pair of women's trousers. Let me button this real quick just so that it shows properly. It's Alfani is the brand. And it's a size 16, so a good size. Women's black dress pants, straight leg or almost wide leg, but it's a straight leg. Just a basic office pant, and it has pockets, has a nice design on the front, kind of like a nice wider band, double button closure. I think I can get maybe 15 to 18 for this one, and here's a couple comps. And I think this is the last item. Let me see. Silver, Alfani. I wrote down another one. I do have a few more I can show you. Okay, so this was just a gray. Again, I didn't button this one up. I don't know. I didn't even prep this for some reason to show you guys. Let me button the top one at least. So it's like a gray baby doll tiered midi, super cute, kind of like a chambray also. It's like a denim-y chambray denim feel, but gray, which I think is really cute. It's by this brand Sarah extra large, and it was in good condition. And this would just be an adorable dress for like the winter time. I think somebody will like this. I recently sold one kind of similar to this that was just like off Amazon, but I got it I think at the bins also, and it's sold already. So I think I'll be able to get like 15 to 20 for this item. And here's a couple comps. I'm gonna grab this other pile that's behind the camera. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Let's see. Yeah, so the next item was Knox Rose, so that's this one. So this is a Knox Rose embroidered. It has this like floral embroidery. Here's the brand, size medium. And it's just this like short midi dress. It has an elastic waist. It is kind of like pilled right here, so I'm gonna try to like de-pill it. Hopefully that all comes off. It looks like it has a little spot. I'm gonna have to wash it too. which I'm totally fine with. It has like this like crepe material, as you can see, but it's got like the fall vibes. So I don't know if somebody will buy it for fall, but maybe not springtime, maybe. But it's lightweight. It was cute. I sell Knox Rose occasionally. This one I might be able to get like 15, maybe 20 if I'm lucky. Here's a couple comps or something somewhat similar. The next item is Synergy by Chico, size 2. It's just this pair of lightweight. Ooh, I didn't see that. Oh no, I didn't notice this until just now. There's a hole right here. So, dang. Okay, well, I'll show you because if you see these, this is Synergy by Chico's. Somewhat popular. It's a really nice material, kind of like a lightweight. It has this like little pockets right here, drawstrings at the bottom. Dang. I might just disclose it. Somebody might still buy it. I'll just price it lower than I was going to. And then hopefully somebody will pick it up. And yeah, it's just a really nice, it's also cropped. So it's like a high-rise cropped, flowy, kind of like a athletic-y, outdoors hiking style pair of pants. And this one I got, I think comps would be about 17 to 22 if it was in good condition. So with it being in bad condition, I'll just try to get like maybe $10. The next item I picked up thinking my daughter would like it, but she didn't like the color at all, so I'm gonna sell it. It's by Urban Renewal, and it's a size small, and it's, I think, from Urban Outfitters, what I understand. So it's one of their lines. So it's an elastic waist, and it has kind of like that wide leg, but almost like a jogger end, but it's like a wide leg, very boho. It's also corduroy material. And these do have that, like at the ends of the, like the ankles, it has like that drawstring, so you can drawstring it in. So it's kind of like flowy, and I want to say almost like the barrel legs, but it doesn't really taper all the way in. But it definitely has that like sweat paint vibe, but it's corduroy, it has pockets, has a drawstring. But the color is just, I think the color's cute. She didn't really like the color, so I guess we'll see how they do, because if my daughter doesn't like it, then maybe other people don't like it. It's not really that olive green either. I know olive green is more like the color I just showed you on the previous pants. So this one, I don't know, because olive green's in, but this is definitely a different green. I don't know what you'd call this. Moss green. This is a moss green. That's what it would remind me of. So I'll probably use the word moss green and see how that goes. I'm hoping to get 25 to 30. The next item I also picked up, and I forgot to take it back out of my cart. Luckily, it's small and lightweight, and it's by Zara. It's just this mini skirt. It's kind of like a, it's like waterproof material, which is interesting. And here's the tag, and it still has this like string. So basically is new, I think. I don't think anybody wore it, or they wore it once maybe. It has this like zipper, which is on the front. I saw somebody posted a picture, and it looked like they were marketing it this way. But why would they put the Zara tag in the front? Which I thought was weird. Anyways, so you could probably use it this way as the front, or this way as the front. Guess it's reversible. I really don't know that this will sell for anything, but here's a couple pictures. And hopefully I can sell it and get like $5 to $10, which is not much. Here's another item I bought in case my daughter might want it. She doesn't want it. It's just this like jersey, unbranded. I think they sell these on Amazon for like $20 to $30, but it's just a goat. The number 23 has the 23, the big 23 on the back. And it's like that, just red, white, and blue. The black, red, and white. Red, white, and blue. The black, red, and white color scheme. And I think it might sell for like $10-ish. I don't know. But like if you can buy them brand new for like $25, so we'll see how that goes. The next item is this Hot Topic swim bikini top, and it's this Galaxy colorway, which I couldn't really find a lot of comps for this either. So either people aren't selling them because they like them, or I don't know, or it's just not popular. But this is in very good condition. Well, actually, I don't know. It's in mostly good condition. The only thing I couldn't figure out is, for some reason, there's some stitching here. Oops, I'm not showing you. So for some reason, somebody did some stitching right here. I think that they stitched something on, like a costume, or they put something on and then they took it back off, because that's not the original stitching. So I'm just gonna undo these like little black strings, because this is definitely a homemade stitch, but there's no reason for that, because it's not like it's coming apart. This one might have. I'll have to really look at it. I do sew and I can stitch it. I'll fix it though and make sure it doesn't look like the way they stitch it was horrible. So I didn't notice that, but I will. Other than that, it's in really good condition. So I'll figure out what's going on with that, and then I will post it and disclose if I have to do some stitches there and what's going on with it. If I sell this, I think, where did it go? Oh, here it is. I might be able to get like 10 to 15 for this. And I think the last one that I wrote down so far was this. It's this really pretty vintage dress, velvet, red velvet, kind of like a crushed velvet, off the shoulders, almost like a sweetheart style. It's really pretty, you guys. My daughter was just like, ooh, but like, this is so gorgeous. It's like so gorgeous, and maybe that's just my age showing. It's got just this really beautiful crushed red. It's almost like a burgundy red. It's not red. And it has a zipper on the back. It's by this brand, Francois by Huey Waltzer. Franque by Huey Waltzer. Size 8 for US. And yeah, I think it's super cute. Anyways, so it kind of gives me that like Rory Gilmore vibes, like, you know, having to go to like her grandma's stuff in the Gilmore Girls. Anyways, so this one I'm hoping to get like 20 to 40, kind of in that range. Here's a couple kind of comps that I could find similar. That's it for this video, you guys. I think I've talked for like another 30 minutes, plus the other video that I have to add to this one, so probably like 40 minutes when all's said and done. Thank you for watching. I am gonna try to do my end of month October sales report this week. I've had a really busy like last few weeks. It's been crazy because I had to take my husband. I have to go tomorrow back to Dallas. I'm gonna spend the night at a friend's and then pick up my husband on Sunday. So it's just, I don't know, it's been like crazy. Like the last few weeks have been really busy for me, and I haven't had a lot of time to like shoot videos and stuff, so that's why I've been slow. Of course, I'm typically a couple weeks out, but yeah, let me know if you have any questions, if you're interested in like any of my items. They will be posted soon. Or you could comment and we can figure something out. Anyways, and if you want that box for your kids for the holidays or for a birthday, that kind of a thing, it's on Etsy. Feel free to also message me if you want to go off Etsy and just do it, or like I still have some that I haven't posted to Etsy, so I'm more than willing to like negotiate it off of Etsy too, to give you a slight discount. So hit me up, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Thank you for watching.